And stepping in is the speedy number 14. Fastball for a strike. And the count 1-2. And Fried gets his second strikeout of the game. Yandy Diaz now. Comes a 2-2. And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout. So up next, Junior Caminero. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a ground ball. Bibas in plenty of time to first. Rays retired in order. Back at Yankee Stadium. On the hill here today, Ryan Pepio. Singing, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. You know, some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just, having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
That one missed. Swing and a miss. And the count is 2-2.
2-2. Yep.
Got him swinging. Here is Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, Aaron.
One down, base is empty. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering misses down and away. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one is back. And it's gone. They must be going crazy in the dugout. And the Yankees have the lead. It's 1-0. Now up is the Yankees DH, Ben Rice. And a swing and a miss.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
The pitch. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Outside with a breaking ball. 1 out, base is empty. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Three and 2. The pitch is outside, and ball 4. 1 down. Paul Goldschmidt will climb in. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
That's hard hit on the line. And that's a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to...
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Brings it in. Runner tagging from third. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. And they take a 2-run lead. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. And that one fouled off. 1-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. Laboring here. About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. And now the first baseman, Jonathan Aranda. The 1-1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Next offering upstairs.
Here's a player known for playing better in day games, which is not always the case. I mean, day games are different, Boo. Things change from game times to your daily routine, but he sure makes the transition look easy.
Christopher Morel next to hit for the Rays. Next pitch, not close, up high. One down, base is empty. That's ball four. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Now a chance for Jose Caballero. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. And a 2-2. On the ground, could be two. Flips it, one at second, on to first, safe. So they get one, but a really nice try there. Cameron Meisner next to hit for the Rays. Caballero leads off first with two down to the inning. Runner on the move. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. And that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one is upstairs. Just outside. And the count's full.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Breaking ball in there. Got him looking. That K is his third of the game. Here's the third baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera. And it is 2-1. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Jorbit Bibas. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Two outs, base is empty. And there's a ball. Hit hard, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Fastball is outside. That's in there. It's 2-2. Got him. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. On to the third inning. Now it's the second baseman, Curtis Mead. We talk so much about how starting pitchers prepare for their starts. I talked with Max Fried, and one of the things he told me back in 19, he and Lucas Giolito started using MLB The Show to go over scouting reports. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Danny Jansen to hit here. One down, base is empty.
Inside, ball 3.
Volpe whips it to first. And that quickly, 2 away. And now the center fielder.
Chandler Simpson.
Right through there for a strike. In the dirt. And that's ball 2. And that misses off the outside edge. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Two outs. That one the other way. And a base hit right there.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Next offering is downstairs.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Tying run at the plate. Struck him out looking. Back at Yankee Stadium, Aaron Judge at the plate. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Meisner makes the grab, 1 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Way out front for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. That's inside. Next offering upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Yeah, that one is inside, and it's ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat. Manuel Rodriguez takes over on the mound.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
So a man at first. Paul Goldschmidt now. Ball to strike. The pitch. Tag. Save. Jansen too late with the throw. Stays alive. Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Late with the swing there.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Morel makes the grab, and that is that. Back in the Bronx, down to third baseman, Junior Caminero. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Bellinger makes the catch, and there's one gone. Now up for Tampa Bay, Jonathan Aranda.
Well, I think the key, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
2 strikes.
1 down, base is empty. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Here's the left fielder, Christopher Morel. On the ground, and it stays fair.
Now batting, shortstop.
Runner at first with 2 away. Now, Jose Caballero. Tying run at the plate. That one off the mark, and it's 2-1. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Grisham settles under it. Nabs it, and that is that.
Now pitching for
Welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the 4th. Garrett Clevenger.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
At the plate, Anthony Volpe.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. Here's a 1-1. Right through there for a strike. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. And that's down and away. There's a strike.
2-2 to count.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Swing and a miss. And he strikes out the side here in the fourth. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the fifth inning. And stepping in for the Rays, Cameron Meisner. The next offering misses. 3-1.
Well, these Rays showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one.
So digging in, Curtis Mead. Tying run at the plate. And it's another strikeout for Fried. He's been good. Now it's Jansen to hit.
This is a good situation if you want to try to steal a base. 9-hitter, and you're about to turn this lineup over, so get a little momentum as you turn it over.
3-2 on the way. This one in the air, center field. Grisham gets under it. Drops into the glove. 2 down. Last chance for the Rays. Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, number 14.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
Popped up. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Kind of a strange win, only 3 hits, so they definitely weren't firing on all cylinders there. Great pitching, really kept them in it and gave them a chance.